Hello friend, Kudlis here, welcome back to another episode of the Paladin Class Order campaign. This episode will be focusing on one of the other artifacts we can get, so let's go and have a chat with Maxwell Tyrosus and see what artifact we are going to get in this episode. It's probably in the title of the video, but anyway,
at your
let's not
service.
Linger too long. Hi Lord, there are still weapons that you might obtain to help you defeat the Legion. We have kept a close eye on them during your time on the Broken Isles. I would be happy to review them with you if you wish. So we can choose between two of these. Now we're going to pick the holy artifact, the Silver Hand, as it kind of continues on with the lore from the previous episode of this class campaign. A secret order of paladins has been watching over the resting place of the great Titan Watcher Tyr for hundreds of years. Histories that tell that his powerful warhammer has buried there with him. That's kind of recent events have threatened the safety of their secret charge, and they have appealed for help from paladins across Azeroth. Let's go with this one. Now, the quest is designed for holy paladins. We could change to holy spec. I have bought one of the weapons from the vendor over here. This mace, which has intellect on it for some reason. It's a two-hander though, and it's basically if we have to change to holy spec, I have prepared that if we're going to have some healing to do, and we're going to start off in protection spec, and then we're going to see how things turn out.
We will prevail.
With the Order of the Silver Hand reforming under your leadership, we have new direction and guidance. We have much work ahead of us. Excellent. There is no time to waste.
You can always count on me.
It appears that we have afforded a unique opportunity. A small order of paladins have come forward claiming to know the location of Tyr's tomb. They say they are the protectors of his warhammer, but that the ancient weapon is now imperiled. Oh my god, imperiled. What's the word? Oh my god. I'd like you to speak with Travad, their leader, to find out more about this artifact.
Walk always in the light.
Is that a word? Anyway, we need to find Travad in Dalaran. So let's head over there. We can take the portal. Now, where's the portal? It's over here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. Let's go to Dalaran and find this clever folk. Now, we remember this guy from the previous episode. We kind of reminded him to go and see Maxwell.
Well met.
My order guards a powerful secret. We are the keepers of the final resting place of the mighty Tyr. Recent intrusions have proven his tomb location to be a secret no longer. We must protect the secret relic stored there, the Silver Hand.
Goodbye.
We must reclaim the Silver Hand before those with evil intent can seize it. To free it from its wards, we need the relics called the Sparks of Tyr. I have one, as does my brother Golford. He journeyed to Northrend to seek the aid from Tyr's homeland, but has not returned. I must ask you to find him and his spark.
May Tyr guide you. My brother spoke of a dragon called Lanagosa at Wormrest Temple. Seek her out while I prepare a strike force for the tomb.
Good idea. Luckily, there is a portal to Wormrest directly in the middle of the Chamber of the Guardian here. So we're gonna head into the right here, and there it is. The Wormrest portal is the one directly in front of us. You could travel to Old Dalaran if you have the Hearthstone or something lets you teleport there. We're gonna use this one instead because it's simply the best. Alright, so where is he? Ah, there she is, Lanagosa, Blue Drake. Hello.
Blue is best.
Yeah, blue is best. Hello, Paladin. I sense you have business with me. I do. I am looking for a Paladin named Galford. Ah, yes. A very studious sort he was, eager to hear stories of Tyr, the Titan Keeper. I told him of the battle between Galakrond and Tyr, and how Calicos saw Tyr's severed hand at Galakrond's rest. Galford got very excited and left. Is your friend safe? In truth, I do not know. I will seek him out.
All right, then. Galakrond's rest can be dangerous. Perhaps a tracking spell will be of use. There. A bit of magic to help you follow in Galford's footsteps. Good luck.
Whoa, there's a pretty interesting lore here. If you didn't know, by the way, Galakrond is that huge skeleton down there. that is a part of Galakrond's body. He was the huge kind of primordial dragon that is kind of like the forefather of all dragons, like Neltharion, Alexstrasza, Ysera, and all those drakes. They used to be proto-drakes, very small proto-drakes. We have a proto-drake mount, as you can see. Let's take a look at this. Here we have some proto-drake here, for example. These were how the dragons were before they kind of got sentience. They were very primitive, very similar to kind of cavemen dragons, or dinosaurs, with not much intellect. And they fought against this huge Galakrond beast, which kind of forced to eat other dragons and try to destroy the world because he was so big and dangerous. And they got the aid from the Titan Keeper Tyr, and then the dragons, they were blessed by the Titan Keepers as a reward for fighting Galakrond, and then they turned into the aspects that kind of we know in the dragon lore of World of Warcraft. Let's see here. This is Galakrond's fall, and there is something down here. What is this? A sword. Some void wraiths. What are those doing here? Uh-oh. This is not good. Definitely not good. The void is here? Huh.
A silver hand was forged by Jotun, Tyr's dearest friend for many ages. When Tyr found proof of Loken's betrayal, it was Jotun who stayed behind to hold off the fallen Watcher's pursuit.
Who is this Tolka spirit? What is going on? We heard of Jotun here. Jotun. Actually, the name of a Norse god, Jotun. And also the name of a certain brand of painting, actually. But that's another story. We have a another thing we need to visit over here. Let's check the map. Follow Galford's trail. There's another thing over here. As you can hear, Jotun kind of made this thing for Tyr. He was his friend, and Loken betrayed the other Titan Keepers, betrayed the Pantheon, and Jotun stayed behind to hold the line before Tyr kind of ventured off down to Auchindoun. No, to Auchindoun. Sorry, to Uldaman in the Eastern Kingdoms. Another void wraith.
Your friend came seeking answers, his mind flooded by memories stored in the spark of the noble Watcher. He learned of Tyr's ancient battle against Galakrond, and of the hand he lost in the dragon's maw.
That's another fun thing. Galakrond kind of ate Tyr's... Oh my god, I mounted the wrong mount. Amateurish. But the Galakrond ate Tyr's hand, and he replaced it with a silver forged one, and that was why it's called the Silver Hand. The final item is up here. We're probably going to fight another void beast. There is a dropped note and a broken statue. An arm. Ancient warnings be damned. I should have made this pilgrimage years ago. The spark of Tyr possesses memories. It has granted me amazing visions of history. It led me here and showed me how the wounded Tyr was aided by his noble companion Jotun. It was Jotun who helped replace the Watcher's hand and engraved his warhammer with Tyr's new symbol. The stone giant still lives, wandering this broken pathway. It is time to meet Jotun. Once he recognizes the spark, I have no doubt the giant will aid our cause. Interesting.
Your friend sought out Jotun, but the spark did not warn him of the cruel curse with which Loken twisted the Watcher's mind. The paladin rushed to the chasm south of here, only to meet his doom.
Now we need to head to this pathway here. If you wondered, by the way, Wyrmrest Temple is actually a very old Titan building. You can see the path leading from Wyrmrest Temple here goes down south into the water, and it also leads all the way back up here. and up towards Ulduar. Kind of that's the path it had until the world was shattered during the Sundering, of course. But things were better off before everything was destroyed. But anyway, we can see the remnants of the path right here. The path of the Titans. Oh no! Galford! What have they done to you?
I've been looking all over for you. Have you found... Oh no. I am truly sorry. It looks as though your friend was crushed. What could have... What is this essence the giant speaks of? I would have words with you. What brings you out here?
Okay, so he just stands there for some reason. Anyway, let's have a chat with Lamigosa. Galford was the bearer of a spark of Tyr's essence. It seems Jotun killed him and took it. I need the spark to claim Tyr's warhammer.
See you around. A just cause, hero. I shall stand with you against the might of Jotun. Be ready!
The pain! It frees my mind of the curse. For the moment. Loken's enchantment won't let me die. We have only a moment before I fall into madness again. Here is the spark. Take it and flee. Keep the memory of my fallen friend alive.
If you desire, I can take you back to your city in the sky. I will return later for Galford's remains.
For Tyr!
A terrible loss. You have the spark he held, though, and I have another. We must press on. I will mourn Galford another day. Too many knows of its location. The tomb must be closed forever. First, we must reclaim the hammer. Tyrosus has lent us a force to aid in the recovery of the hammer, and some of my order will meet us there as well, but I fear even that may not be enough. I'm glad we'll have you with us. Take the portal to Dalaran Crater, then fly to Tirisfal Glades and meet us. I've marked the location on your map.
Until we meet again, you can make your way there through the portal to Dalaran Crater. I will meet you there with additional... Efrina, find your brother and rally at the tomb.
Now, using a bubble is one way to survive the fall there. We're going to head up here to Tirisfal, all the way west here, next to the Silver Hand quest mark. Of course, if you haven't guessed it by now, and if I didn't mention it in the previous episode, Tirisfal is basically Tyr's Fall. It's, yeah, very similar in its naming convention. It's been a theory among fans for years now, ever since the zone was created. Tirisfal Glades also being the where Lordaeron city was before. And this is also where the first order of the Silver Hand was created. It was the first League of the Paladins, and now we've created the second Order of the Silver Hand, with us being the High Lord of that order. Very nice. So the Paladins are very directly tied to this zone right here, very much because this is the place where Tyr fell. Now we need to land in this encampment. This zone is also used, as you can see here, there are lots of these Twilight guys around. This area is used in other quests as well, amongst the Warrior Arms story artifact is here, and also the Priest Shadow Weapon.
Well, there you are. The area was secured at great cost. This cannot continue. We must retrieve the Silver Hand and destroy the entrance to the tomb. I will complete the ritual to release the hammer and collapse the tomb. But we must be quick. I can sense evil emanating from the tomb. You and I shall lead a small team in first. Let me know when you are ready. May Tyr guide you. Just a brief swim, and we'll reach the tomb. Behold, the Tomb of Tyr, built by the mighty... Wait, these monsters dare befoul the tomb! This cannot stand! Destroy these abominations!
Now, as you can see, this zone is infested with the Faceless Ones, creatures of the old gods.
It pains me to see such destruction threaten the resting place of the Silver Hand. Look there! The Sacred Hammer's wards remain strong. First, watch yourselves! Let us cleanse this chamber.
Now, why are there old gods here? Well, there were old gods remnants. These are remnants of a Cathroxy, the largest minions of the old gods. There were a couple of old gods that were sent after Tyr when he fled from the Pantheon and fled from Ulduar after the corruption of Yogg-Saron and Loken's betrayal, as it's called. The quest is designed for a healer, of course. So I guess we could try to solo this. Might work. It's gonna be a fun challenge anyway. This is Gasp Gnors the Crazed. Well, anyway, there were a couple of these old gods after the after Tyr and his companions, and that were two basically large Cathroxy, Zakaj and Cathrax, and Kithix, sorry. And Tyr managed to kill one of them, and that corpse is now at the current location of Zulaman, I believe, up in Falas in the Ghostlands. And the other one, it killed Tyr right here in this grave.
At last we can begin. After the ritual is complete and we have the hammer,
Can I help you?
The complex will collapse, sealing Tyr's resting place forever.
Can I help you?
Something is wrong. One of the other sparks isn't
What
here.
can I do for you?
Greeting. Wait. I can sense it below. Probably taken by one of those monsters. We must have it. We will begin the search when you are ready, champion. Once we clear an area, reinforcements will secure it. Onward, paladins!
So the thing was that Tyr didn't actually finish all of the remains of one of the Cathroxy, and that's why these void creatures are spawning here next to it. They're basically spawns of the darkness of the void from the corpse of Zakaj, I believe.
Argent Crusaders, secure this area. We will press on. I'll take care of this. This chasm oozes darkness. Light protect us. That thing has what we need. Prepare yourselves, friends.
And now let's take care of this thing.
Destroy the
Horrific
monster
aberration.
for the light.
Let's see if we can actually get this aggro. Not sure if we can. He's pretty good at actually getting the aggro off of us.
They are
Oh
gone!
no!
The last of my brothers and sisters. I am all that remains of the Tyr's Guard. I have the spark. The battle this place has seen has warped reality too much. We must finish this now.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's get out of here. Oh no, what is this?
We have wounded! Aid them while I cover you!
Brings you here. Greetings.
Anaria Shula.
Life. Tukansu.
Hello. Barkanan Poros.
A dark presence emerges from the void. Something big. We need to move now.
For this last part, you need to be healing. It needs to be healing and cleansing these guys. So we're going to use cleanse on these to get rid of the dark shadows around them.
You?
Even though it has a 6-second cooldown. And we try to keep up healing with Travart as well. There we go.
Anu Belore Delana.
Excellent. And with no time to waste, let's move. Everything is in place for me to complete the ritual. All of you, defend the tunnel!
Alright. Let's put the beacon on this guy. It's pretty big. And we can try to heal these other guys.
That thing is too powerful! Focus on staying alive and keep it at bay!
The void. Inevitable.
No, I have no idea where the other guys left to. I guess they jumped down into the hole somehow. That's not good at all. So I guess we're gonna try to stay here and heal this guy while the other guys... Wait, they're down here? Why are they down here? You gotta stay within line of sight, man. And this is definitely not good. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Just a few more moments! Stay strong! It is done. Quickly, take up the hammer. In so doing, you will ensure Tyr's remains are protected for all time. We have the hammer! Everyone run! The tomb is collapsing!
Your escape means nothing. We'll find you again.
Apologies for the hasty retreat. The tomb's collapse was triggered by the hammer's removal. Though his halls are no more, Tyr is now protected by several tons of stone and water. The prison is buried as well. I can think of no one better to hold the silver hand. Wield it well. Return to Tyrosus and tell him of our success. We will meet again.
Well, as you saw, I am a terrible healer, so we made it though. Kind of brute forced our way somehow, and we managed to get the weapon. Tyr replied that he did not consider his argent hand a reminder of defeat. For him, it was a symbol of the sacrifice he had made to defend Azeroth, and he wanted the world to see it that way as well. Really impressive weapon. Looks amazing. One of my favorite artifacts when it comes to its visual design, simply because it's simply a hammer, but you also have the Libram there, neatly equipped in your on your chest there. It's so cool. and you wield it like this, it'll basically just take it out, and it looks so great. I love this thing. Let's have a chat with Tyrosus. Don't think he'll say much to us though.
Azeroth will not fall.
I am heartened
while we
at your
stand.
successful quest. We have been waiting for you to return.
May the light give you strength.
And also, we can now check out how this weapon looks, basically, when we go to the Forge. Now, first of all, we start off with Tyr's Deliverance. Releases the light within the silver hand for 10 seconds, healing an injured ally. Within 15 yards for some amount of healing over 1 second approximately. Allies healed also receives 20% increased healing from your Holy Light and Flash of Light spells for 10 seconds. Really nice. Looks like this. Really cool spell. Let's use one of these talents, and oh, that's neat. Looks beautiful. Symmetrical. I love it. Appearance-wise, this one has, first of all, the silver hand look, like this. We also have this one looks amazing. We have the purple one and the red one. Upgraded, it'll have more looks like this. We have the Protector's Judgment, looking very much like the Judgment set. And the purple and the red one. And we have the Grave Warder. This one looks amazing with sort of grave. Oh my god, my add-ons are messing up. With some add-ons, decrepit grave look for this thing. So that's the Silver Hand, the second of the Paladin artifacts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click the like button if you want to. I'd appreciate that a lot. You know, I kind of make these videos for you. I just want to share how the Paladin's quest is, so everyone can check out and see how it plays out, regardless of what class you play. And I'll see you guys next time for more of the Paladin class order quest.